On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk, girls do the things that boys do. Once you get grown, you have a great understanding, and so you can then swag it out and do whatever it is that you want to do. But when they're children, when they're 6 years old, bro, you're literally, that's the time that you can shape them the most. That's why people say I don't really want to even deal with grown-ups. I want to deal with children, because you can catch them when they're young, and you can shape them into being whatever it is that you want them to be. You can swag it out all you want once you get grown. But when you're a child, we have to put the very basic lessons in them. And that's why I don't know. I live by the Bible. And the thing it says is, you really want to put it into them young, and they'll never depart from that thing. They'll never forget the thing that you taught them. And even when they go astray, they always come back to the thing that you taught them in the very beginning. No matter how strict you were, no matter how much of a problem, they may hate you now, but they're going to appreciate you later. And it ain't about whether or not they like you. It's about what's best for them.
They're doing football, doing breast cancer awareness.
No.
Wait, just let me. Oh shit!
I'm sorry. Go ahead. So let's take October out of it.
No, because you cannot make the rules. I'm giving you an example. You're not a parent.
Sir, go ahead.
So guess what? Every time doing the breast cancer awareness, guess what I end up doing?
You're right.
I buy my son pink gloves, pink socks, and pink cleats.
But Logic, that is a worldwide thing, though. That is a worldwide thing during that specific month.
Right. You're not hitting this right.
Q, what do you think's gonna happen if an 11-year-old boy wears a
Come on, Kay.
Can
I say something? Come on.
Okay, what do you think is gonna happen?
You don't
if
think
an
that
11-year-old
those
boy...
boys are gonna get teased? You don't think?
Can I?
I'm a.
What world are you in, Q?
Okay.
No, Q.
Oh, y'all, family, one at a time, y'all. Let's just have a conversation.
Like, it's the fact that the pink book bag is such a, oh my goodness.
Can we ask Anton, another person with a child?
Right.
You know what?
The whole top panel have kids.
Y'all, right.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all so crazy for this because, y'all keep trying to add extra caveats. Well, what if it's breast cancer awareness month? You know what we talking about. I know what we talking about. You know what it is when you're talking to a 6-year-old and you got a little boy and you're talking about, I want to wear a dress. Come on, fam. You're not about to sit here and talk about, and you know what? I'm going to support my children's decisions. No, you're going to be a parent. It's a reason why we're parents. We're supposed to put in our children the things that's best for them. And then you can reinforce it by explaining to them exactly why you're doing it. When I talk to my daughter and I say, yo, you know what we having this conversation, right? She say, yeah, I understand, because you want the best for me. I know what you're doing. You getting on me right now. She get it. The context is to add value to the conversation so she understands why I'm making a decision. But you don't place the decision in a 6-year-old hand.
Wait. Yeah. Am I missing the point? That's exactly what me and Kay said.
No.
We said that exact same thing. It's about the conversation. Y'all ain't listening.
Oh, y'all, one at a time, y'all.
You're not missing the point. They're taking it to the extreme.
We are not
talking about a color.
One
now
at a
it's
time,
dress.
y'all.
Those are two extremes.
Okay, I don't want you to have a toothbrush.
Anton, is there a color backpack that your daughter can't have?
I don't want him to have
blue.
A toothbrush.
Right, like that sounds just. Come on,
I'm telling you, no, you
Anton,
have a toothbrush.
Anton, you have a daughter.
Stop.
Is there a color she can't wear?
Oh, because I had a young dude that I had under my covering, and I almost adopted him. So technically, I had a son because I'm
asking about your daughter though.
So I know all of the context. My point is no, you can't have a pink toothbrush. That's for girls. This is for boys. You're gonna go ahead and rock with this one. You're gonna get the blue over there. And when did we start becoming our friends, our kids' friends?
Anton, is there a color your daughter can't wear?
Their parents first.
Anton, is there a color that your daughter can't have a toothbrush or a book bag?
Kay, you know it's different for girls.
Hold on. Okay, I'm just trying to see what Anton has to say about that.
Because you ain't got no kids. Now you got an opinion because I'm
asking you if there's a color because you said your son can't have a certain color. Okay. I'm saying, is there a certain color that your daughter cannot wear a backpack or have a toothbrush? Anton,
give me a specific example. Y'all
I
gave
don't know.
Wait.
Okay.
An example,
masculine.
an example of the toothbrush. So I use that example. Now give me another example to support your argument.
Okay, let's use toothbrushes. You said you would tell your son you can have the blue. You're going to get the blue one.
And then I'm going to tell my daughter you can get the pink one.
Okay, so you wouldn't let her get a blue toothbrush?
No, I'm buying. She ain't paying for the toothbrush. I'm paying for it. You getting the pink toothbrush.
So she can't have a okay.
And you gonna wear these dresses, and you're gonna be a little girl, and you're gonna play with dolls, and you gonna go to charm school, and you're gonna do what I told you to do. It's my show. What is wrong with y'all?
Checking on toothbrushes.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all just let y'all kids run over y'all and do whatever they want to do, and then
not your friends.
No, you. But see, you took this and you tried to repackage this whole conversation.
No, you tried to repackage it with the whole
no bullshit.
October.
No bullshit. what was said? Because using her examples, she said, "At what point would I let my son wear pink?" And I gave it to her. Right? She didn't like the fucking answer. But let me dig into what you said.
Wear pink.
Okay.
Let my son
yes. Look, the thing is, this is the problem.
He get on his own, then he can pick whatever color he wants.
Okay. And guess what?
At that time, it's gonna be what I put into him.
Okay. And guess what? And then look, I'm not gonna get into no personal stuff with nobody. But at the end of the day, this is what it come down to. First off, they're my kids, yes. But I'm not a dictator. I like to teach my kids lessons. I like to. Oh, guess what? I like to have the conversation. And like I said a million times before motherfuckers start simping, they can learn a lesson from the conversation. That's why I gave you the example of my niece. She was all hell bent on working, but she didn't fully understand what she was asking for.
But that's what niece. That's not your kid. You ain't got.
Bruh, no, because now you throwing that out the window, right?
Yeah, I'm throwing it out the window because
it's bullshit. She was under my care. How you gonna throw that out the window?
At the bottom.
That's the problem with motherfuckers. They don't have conversations. Just because you have a conversation with your kid, don't mean you they friend.
Children's decision. We're not talking about no nieces. We ain't talking about no nephews. Your children. What are you teaching your children,
bruh? What I'm teaching my kids.
You just brought up the boy that was under your covering. He can bring up. He can bring up his person too.
Because I was adopting him. Anything else?
No, your shit. Look, your shit don't make no sense, bro. Because that's what it comes down to. It don't. If you sit here and you don't have conversations with these kids and you dictate everything, just wait. Let me finish. If you don't have these conversations with these kids and you dictate everything to them, once they get out of your grasp, guess what? You fucked them over.
That's not true.
Yo, do you got kids? You got kids?
Right.
No. I was a child. My dad dictated stuff regarding our lives.
Hold on, y'all want to get Courtney.
Listen,
that's not true.
Here's the thing.
I was a child. My dad dictated how we moved.
in real quick.
I'm a yield. I just want to say this one last thing. It's cool if you're wearing a pink polo. It's dope, right? I got a pink polo. But when they're children, you have to put lessons in them to help them to understand the difference between masculinity and femininity. And a lot of that comes from the very basic things that they use on a daily basis. Their colors, the things that girls do, the things that boys do. Once you get grown, you have a great understanding, and so you can then swag it out and do whatever it is that you want to do. But when they're children, when they're 6 years old, bro, you're literally, that's the time that you can shape them the most. That's why people say, I don't really want to even deal with grown-ups. I want to deal with children, because you can catch them when they're young, and you can shape them into being whatever it is that you want them to be. You can swag it out all you want once you get grown. But when you're a child, we have to put the very basic lessons in them. And that's why I don't know. I live by the Bible. And the thing it says is, you really want to put it into them young, and they'll never depart from that thing. They'll never forget the thing that you taught them. And even when they go astray, they always come back to the thing that you taught them in the very beginning. No matter how strict you were, no matter how much of a problem, they may hate you now, but they're going to appreciate you later. And it ain't about whether or not they like you. It's about what's best for them.